Hello and welcome to Stafford Education. After 30 years of passionately researching, experimenting and practicing to find the most outstanding method, we can now assure you the recipe you are about to watch being executed in this video is the simplest and most effective way to get first-class results every single time.
Now this sectioning looks architectural. Just by looking at the pre-sectioning, you know something special is going to happen. Comb the hair in a natural fall, keeping our comb square, pointing to either side of us. Have your eye line parallel to the line we are cutting. Adjust ourselves accordingly so we can see the line we are cutting straight in front of us. We continue taking our sections with the tail of our comb, as this gives us more a precise result and helps us control the hair easier. The head is always up in a natural position with this recipe. This makes the line we are cutting the actual line you will see in the finished result. We don't have to try to work out what will happen with the line if the client puts their head up if the line was cut with the head down. These meticulous sections will take us longer, but again will save us time in the long run. We cannot stress enough, we do not need to worry about the speed of our recipes at the beginning. Just concentrate on getting them perfect. We can work on our speed later, which will eventually give us perfect results fast. Keep your head, body position, sections, fingers, scissors and cutting exactly the same as you've been cutting through the back sections to guarantee the square line at the back. We are all made up of the standards we set ourselves. It doesn't matter that you perfect the one length below on your first attempts. What does matter is you set yourself the standards of excellence that you have seen in this video. With that mindset, it's only a matter of time before you produce excellent results. A one length line may look easy, but it's a real skill. To make the line the exact length you want, the balance the same on both sides, and to make the line flow effortlessly from the back to front takes a true pro and will get you noticed, there's no doubt. At Stafford Education, if you make a mistake, it's because you have stepped out of your comfort zone and taken a risk. That's why we celebrate mistakes, as they are all part of the learning and part of the education. The more mistakes we make in our safe zone, the more learning we are having. We do not section when we blow dry, as this would hinder our flow of the wrap dry. We simply dry the roots first and the ends after. We dry the hair all one way, then the other, with a Denman brush just concentrating on drying the roots to begin with, which will create natural root lift and direction. Once the roots are dried, we can then dry the mid-lengths and ends, being careful not to disturb the even root lift and direction we have already carefully put into the hair. We take diagonal sections as we straighten, using our thumb to keep the hair out of the way, so we have a clear view and are able to pick the hair to be straightened up cleanly. We angle our straighteners the same angle as our sections taken, so make sure we get an even heat on the hair. We are not using clips, so we don't need to worry about marking the hair, and because we are not using clips, it's faster. And let's face it, time is a precious commodity we don't want to waste. This method of ironing will seem a little strange when you first try. However, a little coaching, a little practice and a little perseverance will find us flying through the finish, achieving outstanding results. The reason why we need even root lift and direction is so we can polish the haircut off perfectly at the end with a small pair of clippers, which is fun but most importantly extremely effective. Please note, with this recipe there will be some slight graduation at the bottom of the hair to take off. This is a small price to pay compared with the perfect length and balance that is created with this method. The one length below MVQ2 haircut is simple, fast and class. Master this little diamond and you are truly on the road to success.